Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing Hill Racing for the first time and I'm making a video for it for the first time. So, since I have played Hill Racing before on this channel, then I'm gonna show what I have. So let's start with the vehicles. Alright, so the Hill Climber, I have 75,000 XP on it. I was thinking about buying mega parts for this, you know. I think it might be good, but I'm not sure. I do have every single part, and yeah, it's pretty upgraded, I guess. And I do have okay, but I don't have any masters hopefully. And all the parts, sports car, I have to use it. Also have all parts, good. And good, I used to love this vehicle. This vehicle was so good. I don't have every single part, but I do want to get this nitro. You know, it'd be cool to get the nitro. You can make power pretty fast. And then you have the super diesel. Now super diesel, it's not maxed out, but it's pretty fast. I think they like max out this too. I also don't have any boost for this, but it's still pretty fast. And now super bike. The fuel is pretty fast for adventure, but it's really hard to drive with. Like you can fall over so easily with this. And supercar, I don't really like the air brake. Like I think it's kind of like that. I do have every single part though, and it's also pretty low level. Now rally car is like my favorite vehicle, bro. I also got first mastery, bro, and I really like this mastery, and of course the third one also, bro. I do have max magnet on this because, you know, I really like to play adventure and cups and races with this. I do really want to get coin boost, and I really like this vehicle, bro. It's one of my favorites. Then we have lowrider. I mean, lowrider is pretty good. Level, but I mean it's pretty mid level also. But I do have every part, so that's good. Then Beast. I know that this vehicle is pretty fast. I don't know, I don't know. Something about this vehicle, I don't really like it. I mean, I'm missing quite a lot of legendaries, so. Personally, I don't really like this vehicle, bro. Pretty difficult to drive with, but and it's also really bad in adventure, bro. But I do have every single part for it. I know this vehicle is pretty fast. I've been kind of upgrading it, pretty kind of high level. Do have some legendaries. And I know the form is really fast, so I kind of like this vehicle, but the grip is pretty bad. And it is pretty fast, but the parts are really low. To use this in cups, and I got like 2 masters for it because this thing is so good for cups, but it's not really good at in like adventure. I do like to use it. I use it once, it's really nice, really fast. Now much truck, also I maxed out because this thing goes so far, and I also have every single legendary part. I'm thinking about maybe getting overdrive one day, you know, getting faster. It like flies with nitro and wings. Then we got a rotator. I know that the rotator is also really fast, but I haven't really upgraded much. I do have one legendary, but I don't know. Maybe I'll upgrade in the future. And also I got chop. I like it too. I mean, it has pretty good fuel. We do have quite a lot of legendaries for it. No tanks. I think this thing is pretty fast. But the one problem is it's so big that going like tunnels and stuff, it's basically so hard to drive with it. I do have everything legendary though. It's really cool. CCD now. This thing is so good for adventure. Like I have quite high level like this. And like games are maxed out. I got everything apart, bro. It's really good for adventure, bro. I just like it that much, bro. Now ATV, I did unlock this pretty recently. The master is coming out in 2 days, so I'm not that agree. But yeah, as far as I've experienced it, it is really good, like really fun to use. I mean, I don't have like any legendaries, and I don't even have every single epic, but I really like to get that perfect landing, bro. That's really cool. Then you got all is so good. I have to myself anything. I'm playing this week quite a lot recently, so yeah. I might upgrade this cam quite a lot. I'm trying to get the next level. Right now, 16. Now, this thing I got nitro. I actually like spent 500 gems just to get nitro unlocked for this, because I know that nitro makes this thing fly with all charge 2, bro. So yeah, it's really cool to use in adventure. Like, it's so easy to drive up hills. And the boss, I don't really try with the boss, but I do have a lot of parts for this vehicle, so I mean, maybe I should upgrade it, but I'm not sure. It used to be good, I guess. I'm not really good at using thrusters, so that's why I don't really like this vehicle. Then it's pretty slow also. However, this thing is more than a propeller. So, and as you can see, it's a really low level. I also unlocked this really recently, like ATV, but I haven't been upgrading it as much because I don't use it as much. So yeah, I need to use it. Or I mean, it's good in some cups, but I'm not good at thrusters, like I said. So yeah. And we got rock bounce, pretty good level also. I'm kind of upgrading this thing also. So yeah. I mean, I really like this setup, and the wheelie was really good on this. It has pretty good cam also. The grip is also so good because it doesn't have any winter tires that can use it on. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And also, I like to use this vehicle in like cups. It's pretty fast with the wheelie boost. I definitely have to upgrade this vehicle more. I mean, right now I like to spend more on off-road, of course, but this thing is also really good in adventure. Now Raider, I've heard that this vehicle is also really good. It's kind of like rally car, but it has like better suspension, but it has less grip than rally car. Because I'm pretty sure it has the second worst grip in the game, so yeah. I mean, I don't have all the epics unlocked, but I do have coin burst, which is really nice. And it's kind of mid-level because I also have this like maybe like a couple of months ago. And then I have gold. Now gold is really good for adventure. And it's kind of good for cups also. I like to use this because it feels possibly fun. I don't have everything legendary, so yeah. Then we have the scooter. I messed up because it's pretty cheap and I mean, it's kind of good, I guess. You know, I sometimes try with it, you know, be interesting. Then we have multiplayer. Actually, I was thinking about, you know, upgrading this more, but I have to get good at this vehicle in order to actually, you know, like use it well, because you know, why would I like max this thing out if I don't know how to use it, bro? Like I have to play with this more to get good at it, and then I'll like have more experience so that I could decide if I want to upgrade or not. So I do have 2 legendaries. I'm not sure it doesn't naturally matter, like I don't know. I'm not sure those like, legendaries really matter, so factory is good. Destroying objects, like it's like feeding up all water. Sometimes it tries to sometimes it does some weird things. It's kind of good in nature. When it's not good, oh, I hate this vehicle. This vehicle I fall over so many times. So annoying. Like the front side of this, bro. The front side of this, or tries to like yeah, it's pretty slow. I feel like it's so bad on this. And there's a pretty difficulties. I mean, I heard that the master is really good. So I thought that maybe I won't upgrade it. Glider is a fun vehicle because it's also really good for adventure. And it's a really slow vehicle. I do have everything legendary. There's no account for it. It's a pretty low. Upgrade is also pretty decent, I guess. I really like to use this vehicle in adventure, but I still feel like I have to learn so much because like some people are getting really big distances. So now this is a team. We're gonna try at least like 1 kilometer. So because we don't really like people who don't play in our team. The team is pretty full right now because a lot of people are joining. But if you want to break our team out, then go join our team. I don't really do adventures. I mean, I don't really do adventures. We do the public events because of all the vehicles. Maybe sometimes I like to use it, you know. Okay, maybe like these chests, or maybe like these daily deals. But other than that, I don't really do that anymore. Now I do create a lot of maps. I like maybe creating maps. I'm pretty sure I joined the game when the map like editor came out, so that's pretty cool. Now this is my profile. I do have a secret challenge. I do have a lot of achievements. My cross pros 5800, pretty good. No, I'm kind of 3 right now, which is pretty good, I think. I'd say it's pretty good. Now the 3 missing achievements that I don't have, is the racing god, all your cops are to me, and then the adventure one where I need to unlock all the adventure maps. So yeah, that's my account. This is also the skin I'm wearing. Pretty cool. I use this microphone, but sometimes I use other hats. Now, this is how many stars I have. As you can see, I really like rally car. You know, I got this is a rally car. Now, Doom Buggy is also really good. I used to like Doom Buggy. Actually, right now I also kind of like Doom Buggy Adventure. It's pretty good. And of course, Glider is really good. Doom Buggy is pretty good in most maps, and Rally Car also. So I have 2 main adventure vehicles. And also, yeah, CC is also pretty good. I liked it. And of course, offer the screen backwater walk because it's basically a water map. And then, like, I don't really do Skyrocket because of the ticket system. So I don't really pay this. I could get like some stars for this, bro. Yeah. First class, yeah, was it pretty good. And I got also pretty good. Let me show you my vehicles. So yeah, my top vehicles, bro. Yeah, car is pretty good. I should probably like do some of these vehicles again, like try to get like better attempts on these. But you know what? Another thing I should show all of these because I think it really matters because I'm actually done anyway. Do Raider Mines. Can't find the game. Use this. Alright, so I have been playing Google Mission for a long time actually. And I do like to play it every single day, like play like at least once per day. Like it's fun to play, you know. I play with my friends. But the reason why I started playing Team Mission is actually because of one of my friends. They recommended me this game and I was like, what? And he did actually recommend it like multiple times in the past. I don't know why I didn't want to try it out, but then I eventually tried it out and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And at some point I did change my phone for a new phone. and then I lost my progress, but then I managed to get back. So then I started playing a lot again. And also my favorite map is Forest, because I used to like to bake a lot, but now I can't really bake that much because I'm not like stars to get from that map anymore. But that is my favorite because it's kind of like the easiest maps, in my opinion. But some people do say that Beach is also the easiest map. Now, I never seen that when I locked them. I usually use Radical as my first group because it's my favorite group. The group might be bad, but it has a good speed, it has good suspension, so it doesn't have balance somehow. But you know, maybe like also do it in the future, eventually. And Radical is just so good for like everything. It's a good universal vehicle. Good for everything. Also sometimes I do play adventure, but most of the time I like to play cops. I always like to play cops. I always play like cops. Like I usually get like 20,000 plus trophies each season. So yeah, I really like it. You know. Sometimes I try to get the legendary chest. You know, that requires 50,000 trophies in the season. No. I wouldn't really say that I'm good at the game right now. I'd say I'm definitely kind of good. Like I don't really know because there's like a huge skill gap between the team that I bros. So I don't really know that I'm really that good at the game, but you know, you can guys decide, you know, how good I am in the comments. You know, maybe like recommend me what I should improve on. Like maybe I should like the things that I have definitely learned is like thrusters. Like thrusters are so difficult for me. Like I really like to use thrusters. I mean, I know they have a lot of potential. And also jump shocks. I mean, my friends saying that I'm not really that good at jump shocks. So I mean, maybe I have to improve my jump shocks. So yeah. And also, I mean, this game is sometimes really buggy, but I still like the game. I mean, I've been playing this game pretty consistently, so yeah, it's a really good game. I mean, I don't play Hit Missing 1, but maybe I should download it. If you guys think I should download it, so tell me in the comments if I should download it. And if you want me to download it, then if this video gets 100 likes, then I'll probably go Hit Missing 1 on the original, or don't start it. So I mean, right now, recently I've been doing a lot of countryside because I've had a lot of like old records that I can improve, you know. Because I mean, I got them better at the game over the years. Like, it's a good game to play. I mean, like, you can just like passing time and it's really fun to play, you know. Also, I definitely like to make like videos about like different games, also like PC games and more mobile games, like maybe Bubble Stars or Fortnite, you know, stuff like that. Maybe Roblox, you know. But it's all you guys, you know. You can decide. But to be honest, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna choose the games by myself a little bit. You know, seeing like which games are a little bit more popular, you know, which games are, you know, more interesting for viewers. And I am gonna be trying to make more content this year and a little bit more consistent because, you know, I actually want to get like, subscribers, like more viewers, more subscribers, you know what I'm talking about, like maybe get like 100 subs, you know, that'd be cool. And I do think that I can do it, like if I stay motivated and consistent, and I think I should be able to do it. You know, like, I'm just gonna close, but I'm just pretty close with the fuel. Now, if you're wondering which YouTubers I watch in the Healing Racing 2, then I do watch Verishak. You know, he's a really good player, and I also watch a little bit of Solo. He's also really good. being a racing player, and I also watch Through the Pipes because it makes pretty interesting content. I do have a lot of plans for this channel, like more. I mean, the reason why I made this video is because I finally figured out how to record a video on my phone, because I don't know why I didn't think of doing it before, because I couldn't figure out how to do it. But I don't know why I didn't think about googling about it. Like, before I didn't think about googling like how to record. But for some reason my mind thought like you can't record on this phone. But I googled anyways, and I found that I can screen record on this phone. So yeah, it was so worth it. And now I can record videos on my phone. It's really nice, That means I can make way more content also. Oh no, I think I'm gonna die here. Oh no. I'm gonna make it, I don't think so. Yeah. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video and I wanna see more England racing too, then make sure to like the video and subscribe. And if you have any recommendations what I should play, then comment down below, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.